So you want to start by getting your dry ingredients together and forming a well in the center. So after your flour is in a bowl, you want to make a well in the center with your flour like I did before, and then add your eggs. We're going to add a touch of olive oil to it. So next you kind of want to break up the yolks with a fork. I'm also going to add a little bit of sea salt too. Next you want to mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, working rapidly. Try to flatten it out. So for orecchiette, we're gonna roll. I broke it up into 3 pieces just to make my life easier. So we're gonna roll these up into logs and take our paring knife and cut the edge off and form them into little ear-shaped, shell-shaped things with our fingers. So basically what I did was I rolled a portion of it into a log, and it's hard to show with just, one person. But, I just cut a bit off there with the paring knife. So here's how they should look when finished. They're obviously not uniform shape whatsoever. But yeah, I sprinkled flour over them to keep them fresh. So we will store the orecchiette in the refrigerator while we make the sauce. Okay, so now on to start the tomato sauce. So right now I'm conditioning the pan. It is on medium-low heat. And once it gets hot, we'll add our oil. So next we are adding our onions. Next we'll add our garlic. Next we added our tomatoes. Use a whisk to break this up too. Next we're adding our basil. It was really hard to film, but basically I just whisked the crap out of it and let it simmer. I'm going to season with salt and pepper. So I tasted it and I believed it turned out to be pretty well. It reduced down quite a bit. So I'm going to add a can of tomato basil sauce just to get the level right. So the sauce is ready to cool, and now on to cook the pasta. This water, add salt to it. So here is an example of the finished product. Overall, the taste, the sauce came out great. I really don't think it needs any improvements, to be honest. And I know I made it with eggs, and I ate a couple, and I'm vegan, but this is for a grade, so had to do what I had to do. The pasta itself, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty like bready though. I really think it's just because, I mean, as you could really see, it's just kind of big globs. They really just, like I said, if anything, it reminds me of gnocchi. It's not bad though, but something I definitely could have used classroom instruction for.